Hello guys, welcome back to Code with Maddie, and in this video we are going to write code for the insertion sort. Okay, first I'll create a function that is insertion sort argument array that is list. Okay, after that I'll take one more variable n to store the length of array, and this is my input part array. And now my array is 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And I'll just call this insertion sort and I'll pass this array, and after that I'll print the sorted array. Okay, this we did for the input. Huh. Now what we are doing here in insertion sort, we are starting the first for loop from the first index. That is, for example, my this is my array, and I'm starting from this fifth element, not zeroth element. Okay, this is my first element. 5 is my first element, and this my 6 is my zeroth element. Okay, I'm taking a for loop, and for I in range, we are running this loop from 1 to till n. Okay, after that we'll first store this array of I, that is 5 in a temp variable, array of 5. Okay, after that one more thing we'll do, that is we'll take j, and here I minus 1. Now first now I is 1, 1 minus 1 0. Now j's value is 0. Now here we are taking one more loop while j is greater than or equal to 0. If it is 0 and temp is less than array of j. Okay, now what we are checking here, we are checking that j is greater than or equal to 0. Here you can see the I value is 1 and 1 minus 1 is 0. Yes, yes, it is correct. The first j is greater than 0 is correct. And the second condition, that is temp. What we have stored in the temp, we have stored in a temp that is 5, and the array of j is 0, array of j is 6. Temp is less, 5 is less than 6. Yes, it is less than 6. Then both condition comes true. Then what we have to do here, we have to do array of j plus 1 equal to array of j plus 1 equal to array of j. Initially my j was 0. We have just increment by 1. Now my j is here. The array of j is 5, and this 5 I am taking to the zeroth index. Okay, array of j with the 6. Okay, array of j plus 1. This is my array of j plus 1, and this is my array of j. We have took this 6 to the right of this of the fifth index of fifth element. Okay, after that we'll just simply reduce this j minus 1 by 1. Okay, after that now my j is my minus 1, because first it was 0. Now 0 minus 1 minus 1, my j is going to be the minus 1 index. Okay, after that here I'll do j plus, I'll just increase j plus 1. Now my j is now again 0. Okay, here my j is 0. Again I'll store that in this here I in this 6th that is 6th element, index of 6th element, that is 0. I'll store this 5. Likewise I have swapped this 5 with the 6. Okay, now in the first loop this array became 5, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, uh, I'll use here debug mode to explain you. Okay, we'll run whether we'll check that our code is correct or not. Stop and rerun. Okay. It should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we got the correct output. Now I'll use the this debug mode. Code. Okay, here, here, here. here, here. Sorry, not here, here. And I'll run it as a debug. At the first, my array is this 65432 1. Okay. And the n is my 6. When it goes to the this step, it will store the here you can see that I is 1, and it will store the ith value to the in the temp. Okay. Now my temp is 5. Here you can see that temp is 5. Now this j will become 0. Okay, the j becomes 0. Now here we will check that j is greater than equal to 0. Yes, it is greater than equal to 0. Now we have to check that temp is less than array of j. This 5 is less than 6. Yes, it is less than 6. Okay, it came to this inside the loop. It will just simply store the array of j plus 1. This is my fifth index. Now it is pointing to the fifth. Now it will store this 6 to here instead of 5. Okay. Now here, after that we are just here you can see that now 6 came on this first index. Okay. After that we are just reducing this j. Now j is what? J is 0. Now here you can see the now j is no, j is now minus 0 minus 1. J is now minus 1. What we are going to do, we are putting this temp value on the 0th index. Okay. Now here you can check that it will store the 5 at the first index. Okay. Here you can see that 5 is stored in the first index. Now it will check for the while loop again. The j is greater than equal to 0. Yes, it is greater than equal to 0. Now it will check temp, whether temp, my temp is now this my temp is now this f- 5. 5 is less than array of j. No, it will come out of this while loop. It will go for the for loop again. It will increase this I by 1. Now I is my this 4. Now we have stored the array of I, that is 4 element in the temp. Now again the j minus 2 minus 1 is 1. Like this, we here you can check that. Here you can check the changes. What the now temp is 4. Likewise, you can just cross check it whether you have written the correct code and your logic is correct or not. Okay. Now we are at last element now. Okay, I'll just simply run this till 1 comes at the 0th index. Now our this is sorted. 1 2 3 5 4 6. Now it will come out of these both loops, and finally we can see here output 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, thank you guys.